Let me entertain you, because that's what I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. This is Tony Pollard. And he takes it. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
This position, we know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A first down carry by Elliott. And
Run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. You're right, they're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense. Game plan for that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence. Opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls, that looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the
knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. Early, we expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves.
Opening drive, that's a tone setter. From the red zone now, Prescott. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, and he couldn't quite get there.
To the ball for a healthy portion this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across.
Because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. But ultimately, they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this...
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Like the call, going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
On first down, Allen.
And just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Allen. Sanders got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Them would be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
And a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he powers his way up past the 3rd. Still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. Familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively.
Safety Keanu Neal there to make the tackle. From just shy of midfield, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
How to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
Because we asked them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
You've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the
3-yard pickup on first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Allen going to throw.
Beat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he sees.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. To return is McKenzie.
The offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keep taking charge.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
And take care of the football. Right now, they're executing really well.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 56 to go. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Singletary, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. To this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run with Singletary. They will run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now. The touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Pollard. And touchdowns, 65 seconds remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Down. Now Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Dak. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. And that throw back.
Anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this... To throw, Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.